Evans. So today's video I'm going to do something a little different. It's not an unboxing, but more like a month in review for the unboxings. So this was an idea that a really good friend of mine, Jamie, gave me. And it's essentially where I'm going to keep this really cute notebook that I got, and I'm going to write down what I get in each subscription box each month, and then at the end of the month kind of do, this one's going to wind up being the beginning of the next month, but anyway, kind of do a review of which box bag I liked the best this month, which one had the best value, and then, you know, as the months go on, just kind of compare what I keep getting and, you know, if there are any that are getting better or getting worse or, you know, whatever. So this is to recap for February of 2019. The first thing on here, because it's the cheapest and the quickest to get through, is going to be Earfleek, which I am still wearing my little black and gold owls. For those of you who have not watched, that video is up on my channel. Earfleek is about $3.50 a month. You get sent one pair of earrings, and I think they're totally worth it. I've been wearing these nonstop since I got them, so I guess that says something good. Second is Ipsy. So this month, I got it really late. So everything that I got that I've been able to try, I really do like. Ipsy is $10 a month. The only thing that I have not really had a chance to try yet was the powder foundation from MAC. And I mean, it seems really cool. I actually have my bag right here. This is not supposed to be over here. It seems really cool, but I have not had a moment where I've really wanted to use it to try versus the foundation that I always use, which is my CoverGirl True Blend in the shade L10. So I can't say whether or not I like it. It seems to be a good shade match for me. But overall, this month's Ipsy bag was really good. There was one item that was going towards the giveaway, and my favorite thing that I got in this month's Ipsy is probably going to be the Purlisse Coconut Oil Coffee Body Butter. The coffee scent is a little teeny bit stronger than what I would normally like if it was coffee versus coconut, but overall, I really do enjoy it. So on to the next one, which is BoxyCharm. It is not the next price. BoxyCharm is $21 a month, but those are the two that I've had the longest, so I wanted to do that one next. So this month, based on what I got, was actually really great. There wasn't a single thing in here that I don't see myself using on a pretty regular basis. The only thing that I don't have a full opinion on is the Farmacy Clean Bee facial cleanser, but I do really love the Farmacy products, everything that I've tried so far, and it has a really interesting smell. I wish I could just stick it up there and let y'all smell it. I like it. My favorite thing, it's probably going to surprise people because of what the options were. Oh, I did wind up trying the No Poreblem Primer from Touch in Sol. I was actually worried about this. I'd heard great things, but when I went back to look up what some people were saying, a lot of people were saying if you have oily skin that it really wasn't the best option, and I disagree. And I have a dry patch right here that always gives me problems with foundation, and that actually really seemed to help, which obviously means it's better suited for dry skin, but it didn't cause a problem with my cheeks, which are very oily. So my favorite item out of BoxyCharm, and I did write that the BoxyCharm, I'm able to calculate full size value on that because everything is full size, or at least like deluxe sample. My favorite thing was actually this Pretty Vulgar highlighter, which I will swatch again. I just thought that it was really pretty. It's got a really nice undertone. It's kind of like a peachy rose gold. And this was in the shade Glow Up. I really liked it. The retail value of BoxyCharm is $121, which is literally $100 more than what you pay for the box. So I definitely think it was a great value. It's not items that I would have gone out of my way for, but I'm really, really pleased with them. So the next one is Yes Oh Yes, which is the third one that I signed up for that I actually have an affiliate link with, but it does not in any way influence the way that I feel about what I'm sent. Yes Oh Yes is, I believe, $14.99 a month, and two of the items that I got in the Yes Oh Yes box this month are going into the giveaway. I was trying to see if I could see them just by glancing over here. They're somewhere over here. Oh, here they are. Which is the Emerald Beauty Creations eyeshadow palette and the Bang Beauty lip crayon. So both of those are going into the giveaway. I'm not mad at this month's box, and my favorite item was by far the Kokie Cosmetics Forest Green Smooth Eyeliner. I really like eyeliners. I really like green, purples, and of course black. So that's definitely my favorite out of that. And the fact that we got all three of these brushes does really impress me. I really like brushes. Obviously, I have not used them yet, but I do have one of these brushes already, which is why I have not opened them. I don't see it. It may be one of the ones I'm cleaning. Anyway, so I think that it did really well. I can't speak to if it was worth the value just because two of the items that I received out of the 5 I did not actually use since they're going to the giveaway. And last but not least, Allure, which is $15 a month. It was the last one that I was able to open and make a video for. And two of the items I have not tried because they are the rose scented ones. This is the Oil to Foam Cleanser, which is going into the giveaway. And the other item is the sheet mask, the exact same brand, the Momande, please explain to me how to say that. But I really do like everything we got. They are very high quality items as always. And actually my favorite thing out of Allure this month was, drumroll, I'm really surprised, it was the Brow Gal, the Insta-Tint Brown Hair 02. I am really surprised at how much I like this, just because of the fact that I don't typically do brow gels. I've never found one that really suited me. And let me double check. This is a $22 product. So just depending on how much more I fall in love with it is going to make a determination on whether or not it's something that I would go back and repurchase. So, that being said, to determine which one of them was my actual favorite, because it was really a toss-up between Ipsy and BoxyCharm. Because even though Ipsy was sample sizes, I really liked everything I got except for the MAC powder, which I'm not saying I didn't like it, I just have not had a chance to fully try it. So I actually am going to give this month, this first battle of the boxes, so to speak, to BoxyCharm, because everything was a hit. And it's stuff that I do see myself using repeatedly, you know, day after day. And I do want to do a video at some point taking the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and putting it up against the new ColourPop mascara, because after using this one a few times and using that one a few times, they really are pretty darn similar. And considering there's a big price difference, I think it's something that I want to acknowledge, because the last dupe video that I did was for two products that are both very affordable. There's still a price difference, but it's not anything like what that is. So that is I think that is the only random tidbit that I wrote down. My other thing was going to be making a determination on what I would go back and repurchase out of everything that I get. And I think the most repurchasable item for me, for the price point, is either going to be the Too Faced Better Than Sex if I wanted it over the ColourPop, or this little sugar lipstick mini in Better Call Salmon. I think those are my most, I'm just glancing around here to see if there's anything I'm forgetting about. That those are my two most repurchasable things, unless that brow gel really winds up continuing to blow me away in the way that it did when I first used it. So, yeah, let me know what you thought, if you get any of them, or especially if you get a combination of them as well, which one you preferred for the month of February. And I think this is going to be a fun little, I guess, series to do, because every month, obviously, you're going to get something different. And with each subscription, you may wind up getting the same thing as someone else, but even if you both have two of the same subscriptions, you won't get the same things in both necessarily. So I think this is a really good idea to try to see which one is the most, which one is the most worth the money each month, and then, you know, see if there's like a reigning supreme answer. Yeah, so that cut me off, so I'm gonna try to wrap this up real quick. BoxyCharm definitely gets it for me, which is particularly impressive because this box did not have a palette in it, and most of the ones that I've really enjoyed have had some type of palette, particularly an eyeshadow palette. So yeah, let me know what you thought down below, if you agree or disagree with me, and why, because I love to hear everyone else's thoughts and opinions, and I will see y'all next time.